In HYPNOS, we're searching an eternal megastructure called the City in search for a boy named Matthew. However, in order to find him, we must traverse through mind-bending realms called enclaves, ruled by powerful godlike monarchs. Can we find the pieces to free Matthew, or will we become one of the many lost souls on this journey? Alright, we saved. Now we need to wander, I guess, back out because we slept to continue our journey here. We're in some kind of weird hotel, last I recall, and we are heading towards essentially the gates of... Oh, open on its own. Gates of, God or gods. Sigil is very cool. The teleportation sigils, I believe, have been changed. A couple of the textures have been redone. Texture mapping and collision have been redone. There's been kind of like a major update since I last played, so I'm curious to see what all I can find, what all we see as we venture through the game today. That's a little hole in the wall. Really not sure what that's meant to represent, other than maybe this reality crumbling slowly but surely, last we saw. Okay, we're good to go. I guess we just wander back out to the front entrance. Act? Oh, that's right. Resave. And I don't think any of the other doors can open. It's just the one that we need to go into. So I guess we wander back and leave the hotel. Wait, do we go upstairs? I guess we do. Alright, well. Go back up. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of like a set of hallways, and then we are where we need to be. Curious. This is a... We've seen this around in different locations, but I can't quite piece together what it means, or what it represents. Maybe like sigils representing the old gods, or the gods that once controlled this place. If I do a zoom in, right? Teleport. Nice, okay. And then I go this way. And there's that same sigil. Nope, that's our sigil. Sigil of, I think our name's Corin. Could be wrong. But I'm not sure there's anything else in this location we can do. So I guess we leave. There's a cat here, though. Sleeping. Alright. Oh, another cat. Can I do anything with it? Talk. I can talk to it. Observer. This is a cat. A quite suspicious cat. It sniffs you, looks at you tensely from head to toe. Today's not the day. You can pet the beast. You can't pet the beast. Not yet. Alright, well. Do what you can, I guess. And what about up here? Because I've yet to actually try to get up here. There is no way... Oh, I can jump, though. I forgot. It is blocked off. You cannot get on stage. Okay, let's head back out and continue our journey. Oop, there we go. Alright. Here we are. I know we eventually need to get over there somehow, because that's a new area. But I'm thinking the only way we can reach it is by going through that doorway. But I have no idea how to do that just yet. If that opens by getting up there, or if that opens by, you know, going through another dimension to that portal, much like Black Shard. And again, I cannot tell if this is a precursor to, or a sequel to, Black Shard. Hard to really say. We also have like a named player character, Kronos, or Corin, not Kronos, Corin. Whereas before we were just kind of a guy, or girl, or entity wandering through. Let's go down these stairs and get this bit of lore, which I don't think we've done yet, and see where we need to go next. And then do shift and left click, or right click to sprint around. I guess we'll go to the right. Talk, what do we got? Fragment of the Zothique. Amon. Ammon. Amon. From the shades of Titans arise, the other gods, the ancient ones. They abhor the gods and revere the sign. War rages in space and time. Cities fall and worlds perish, even the stars go out. Causality is broken, remade, then broken again. The blood of nations feed the earth, and thus the forest grows. The forest of reality? tree of the multiverse. So the sign, I can't remember what exactly the sign was, but some of the gods worship the sign. I think the sign might have been chaos itself, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I played Black Shard, so it's hard to really recall off the top of my head. But let's go over here, I guess. Is this someone to talk to? It sure is. Along with whatever this is. Oh, is that just you? Hello. Preacher. Lai Irash, what brings you before the anchorite? He once touched the stone, and his mind fractured upon contact with the unspeakable light. Now it flows through him who glimpses what was, what is, and what will be. We help his clouded mind to formulate fragments of knowledge. We interpret his words to reclaim them all. The anchorite says you are hollow, a walking void. He says the world is not big enough to fill you. Well, that's good to know, I guess. So are those the signs we're seeing around, or... I guess we've interacted with that entity before. Like the giant statues with the 3 faces that give us bits of knowledge. I guess that's what he's talking to. The anchorite is what it's called. Alright. The anchorite. How do I zoom in again? There's a button to zoom in. There we go. Okay. Center mouse. Gotcha. Okay, let's go back this way. As there was some kind of pathway. Whoops. What's happening? What is going on? We good? Okay, I guess we're good. There we go. Maybe? Alright. Then there was something over here too, and also a way down, and doorways maybe? So I guess we'll interact with those too. I cannot sprint through the water. But again, as a reminder, this is early access. The game still has a few months to go before it is, in theory, fully completed, so everything may not be here as intended. I kind of wonder what these are, though. These giant white pillars. Golden, not white. With the white crosses on them. Okay, that leads up there. Maybe to there? If you're able to get up. Yep, there's a walkway. So that is able to go up, which means that the other one likely also has a walkway. The question is, can we actually go through that door, or is it fully blocked off? Gotcha, that goes nowhere. Let's venture over here then. This is pretty much the exact same center area we were last in. So I assume there's probably not a whole lot this direction. No, I don't think there is. Okay, because we just came from here. Alright, let's go back out, as this was just another way to go, I suppose. And we go down to the right. I'm not really sure how to get forward to that other region, as it does not appear there is a direct path just yet, without, like, jumping and probably sequence breaking the game. Anything over here? No? Just, additional pathway? Okay. Well, let's go down the stairs and see if we can open up that really big door, I guess. Oh. Act. Oh, I'm assuming I walk on this. I sure do. Now, I learned that this game, the name HYPNOS, is based upon the story of the same name, HYPNOS, which dealt with the waking and dreaming world. I have to re-look it back up. Actually, I want to read it for our next entry, assuming there's another video beyond this. I'd like to read through it, see what all there is, and then report back to you all with what I've learned about HYPNOS, the story, and how it connects and ties to this world we're seeing here. Because I know Kadath is definitely something Lovecraftian. I know it pulls a lot from the King in Yellow and from Lovecraft lore. So I want to do, a refresher, read through the King in Yellow, as it's appearing multiple places, and kind of give you my thoughts, my opinions about the references, and and such that that pop up. Very cool statue. I assume we just go up, and these urns, as we know, are the ashes of those who died along the journey. This goes nowhere. Okay. Actually, does it? Yes, it does. The last game, Black Shard, did have a few secret paths here or there that led to some little bits of lore, but I'm guessing with the game being so early access, we probably won't find anything like that. I assume stuff like that may be, you know, not last-minute additions, but kind of at the bottom of the totem pole. Just getting the game out, period, is probably the top priority. Then they'll go back through, probably, and add in those extra tidbits if they're able to. Sorry for sprinting everywhere. There's a lot of like empty space, a lot of places to go, a lot of space to traverse, so I want to get through it as quick as possible to get to the interesting stuff as quick as possible, you know? So, pass by these urns. It would be a funny addition if you could just walk through them and break them. Not really, not in like a sadistic way, but like people get angry if you do it. But as I've said before, a very visually stunning game. As was Black Shard, a very, very beautiful game. I want to get up there. Don't know how, but I want to get up there. Maybe one day. We're getting pretty close to the big door. Oh, hello. So this is another bit of lore? Something like that? This says, hypothesis. Monarchs are mortal beings who succeed one another over time. Oh, okay. So just regular mortals who are given the rank of monarch? Or, which is basically like a lesser god, I'm assuming? Enclave history is difficult to document because when an enclave changes monarchs, nothing remains of its previous form. Any archaeological research is impossible. We can rely only on oral history and the few texts left behind by the occasional visitor. An examination of these two, unfortunately fallible sources therefore reveals that monarchs are not immortal and that, despite their paracausal abilities, they remain subject to material constraints. Their nature seems to vary. Some are dead, others are dreamers. According to several inhabitants of the city, not all of them were necessarily human. Interesting. So, whoops. And these are... Oh, I forgot his name. There was a guy from Black Shard who... maybe like the painter or something like that, who left behind all of these bits and pieces of lore of what he learned about this city, this endless expanse in the forest. So it seems like, what? Monarchs are just people. Either those who are in eternal slumber, those who are sleeping, or those who have died. And they ascend to this rank of like a god or a lesser god and cause this entire realm to shift based upon what they perceive to be reality, their own archaeological preferences. And when in doing so, nothing remains of the previous cycle, of the previous monarchical kingdom. Which means that the history of this place is almost impossible to record. I mean, it is endless, so who's to even say how long these cycles have been going? Curious, though. So that means what lies beyond the door, is it a god, or is it truly nothing at all? If monarchs are just mortal beings elevated to the rank, then what exactly is beyond this door? If anything at all. Okay, let's hope we can open this up. No, I cannot, but there is something moving in there. Huh. I guess nothing we can do at the time, for the time being. Alright, well, I'm not really sure what to do about that then. So that cannot open just yet. So maybe we teleport back and maybe try to go that direction? Is my only real option here. And here we are. Okay, so we're back by the hotel. So let's go back to the intersection and try going in the direction of the big door that leads to God or the gods or something like that, where everyone is currently making their pilgrimage to. And I guess we'll see if there's anything at all. Good thing there's no fall damage. Okay, so we need to go that way. Maybe we go up this direction then? See if this takes us where we want to go? Talk. Oh, this is just lore. Crawling chaos of 1,000 faces, through the blood of nations and the cries of the damned, who placed our destinies in your hand. We see the sign? Is that the sign? I forgot what the sign is. What it looks like. Maybe we go this way then. Cross this bridge to the big door. See what awaits us. I think, yeah, this may be the correct way to go. I'm going to guess those other sections may just not be done yet, and therefore we can't access them, or we need to do something else first in order to access them. But we have a witness and a little bit more of lore. What exactly are these pillars, then? Fragment of the Zothique. The stone still whispers, sharing knowledge and untold truth. The gods listen. They learn a last secret. They build an impossible ark, a fortress of onyx. They burn matter, spirit, and time, then withdraw from the sky, from the coming night. The ark runs aground beneath the roots of the forest tree, of the forest. The titans reign over ruins and ashes. Thus the war ends, and sleep the sign. But a path remains, a way out, paved with black stones and doors and silver keys. The gods offer refuge, salvation, peace. A paradise beneath the roots of the forest of destinies. Okay, so their arc for safe passage from the eventual annihilation of reality itself is this right here. Now, is what we're looking at, this massive pillar, is this the onyx stone? Because they said they also made it from the onyx stone. Hard to say. So maybe all these wanderers are seeking refuge beyond these doors in this ark because they know that eventually reality itself will collapse? Is that what we're trying to get at here? Beneath the Forest of Destinies. And in Black Shard, the Forest of Destinies was dying. Like, I think that was one of the things, is that the sign, I think, would destroy the Forest of Destinies, therefore granting, I think the idea was free will to everyone, but in doing so, like, causality would collapse and reality would collapse. Freedom and death and ruin, essentially. I can't recall. Okay, well, for right now, let's go up to the door. See if we can leave. See what we can learn, if anything at all. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. What are you all doing? Waiting around? Learning something? This was where we needed to go because it was shining as a beacon. Oh, hi. Lairash, hear the stone, and whispers it echoes our pleas. Those of us who have wandered the nomad lands and the outer circles. Hear the stone and join their resonance. Our voices will shake the thrones and shatter the long slumber. May the gods remember us. Lie, are we supposed to touch the stone? Vai Sarash, place your hand on the onyx surface and join your voice to our prayers. What happens if I do that, though? What happens if I do that? Do you guys have any thoughts on all this? Nope, just wanderers. Okay. So I guess we go touch the stone next. So is this the original onyx stone? Oh, there's a door there that leads up to the larger door. What happened? Oh god, what's happening? I can see signs here. Oh, we are back here. Back in our world of dreams. We're gonna have another vision of Matthew. Possibly. There's a gate here. Can we open it? No, but I see a sign. That's our sigil. So I guess maybe we go around? This is a bit strange. Oh. Save you. What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you're above that. Alright, I guess we just wander around this very strange cityscape. There's a face. One of the anchorite? Oh gosh, can we make that jump? I don't think we can. Maybe we can. Was I supposed to do that? I don't think I was, because I think now we're... Oh, never mind. Okay, now we're here. We go talk to that guy? That's a door. Let's talk to this dude. What do you have to say? Pale faces. The realm of dreams of death are brought forth, shaped by the last gods. An intricate convergence zone of circles within circles of causality, redundant, loops. Stones convey vision, perception, the alter awareness of time, continuity, to elevate, illuminate, guarantee access to the castle, the ark, the ship, the onyx shard, planted in the non-matter of the labyrinth, the final room, hall, timeless, focused, condensed, locked away. You who travels this path respect the law, in different order accept the tyranny of fate. So again, circling back to this idea of destroying fate or trying to counteract fate somehow. Are there other places to go? Or must we go through here? I think our only option right now is to go through here. Is that Matthew again? Matthew waits at the door to the gods. Actually, our sigil's at the very top here. Murmur. Who is Murmur? Murmur? Marbus. Paimon. Stolas. Birth. Berith. Birth. Marcosius. Marcosius. Andrus. Forus. Amon. And lastly, Baal. Observer. The boy is here again, alone, afraid, suspended between oblivion and slumber. Yet he feels my presence. He fears me. What? There is a sharp noise. The pain as a black shard of onyx pierces my flesh, heart, and mind. The darkness rises to seize me once more. Yet for a brief, precious moment, I resist. Matthew. Why are we having visions of Matthew? So we have a kid, caught between oblivion and slumber. I guess it's nighttime? And these... We saw one of these dead ones, right? Yeah, they just kind of wandered through the sky. I forgot what they were called, though. Wanderers? Alright, well... I guess we go this way. Oh, the door's open. But it's... That statue's pointing somewhere else. Street kid. Hey, sir. Sir, you okay? Yeah, I saw. You passed out for a while, so... I'm fine, thanks. Tell me, have you, by any chance, seen a boy with red hair? His name is Matthew? You know him? That depends. What's your business with them? Tell the truth. Ashes. I've heard stuff like that before, but I took them as jokes. Anyway, you don't seem like a funny guy, so... I haven't seen him for days. Anyway, I'm after him too. We've been hanging out together and with others for a while now. Lots of kids get here on their own, so we stick together, you see. Can't you take me to him? I haven't seen him. You're not listening, eh? He's been talking about the castle a bunch lately, been lurking around the gate. Sorry, I'm just a bit... Never mind. Thanks. What's your name, by the way? I'm Ka, at your service, sir. You? Corin. Nice to meet you, Sir Corin. You need anything? I'm your man. I know the place like the back of my hand. We'll find Matthew for sure. The boy smiles as he leaves, vanishing into the night. Okay, I guess we venture forth. The person... Oh, they're still there. Are they going to prevent us from moving forward? Hello. Preacher, Lai Irash. Lai Saram. I saw something and now the gate is open. Lai. You are blessed. To me, the gate remains closed and cold. You are blessed. May you reach the gods' gates and remind them of us. Thanks. Thank you. Yep. Actually, hold on. There's a witness over here I'm going to also click on. That way, if I need to teleport to this location from anywhere else over here, I can do it quickly and easily. Let's do that and then pop back and go up the gate. So I see an open gate, but everyone else still sees something closed. So why are we so special? Because we know Matthew? Because we're searching for someone? We have a purpose beyond just seeking salvation? Alright, I guess we see. What is that? Teleport? Whoa. Alright, I have not been up here before. Are there other places I can teleport? Oh! Maybe that's what those are? Eventually they allow you to teleport? We'll do that here in a second. Our name was at the very top of that sigil. I'll have to look into that. Murmur. Maybe it's the, I mean, it's Lesser Key of Solomon, I know that. All those demons were Lesser Key of Solomon. Maybe it's a demon of, like, sleep in dreams? And that's why our sigil's attached to Corin? Not really sure. Guess we'll find out. Crazy. Okay, let's ascend, I guess. So do they just see us phase through a wall? Alright, well. It's one person with others around him? Curious. Let's activate this stone real quick. Another one. Let's do that too. As angles may be of importance. Dang. Okay, I guess we go interact with whatever this is. Talk. Tawil at Amr? The Black Stone has awoken, shared its vision. We ask you, what are you seeking on this path? A child calls to me in my dreams. His name is Matthew. The child of the countless stars has crossed the threshold, guided, taken. They will forever remain close to you unless you attain enlightenment. How am I supposed to do that? 5 stones lie beneath the sky. 4 are guarded by the monarchs. The last awaits its due time. Each stone conveys its vision. Lift the veil. They open the threshold. Follow the path marked with black stones. Then you shall find the child. We have spoken. Wait, I have more. Alright. Find the 5 stones. So I assume these golden pillars here tell us where we need to go. That's 1 stone. Then maybe a second, a third, a fourth, and then a 5th that I can't see somewhere. Perhaps that's the goal? Alright, well. Let's teleport here. And, I guess we go through this portal. So it says guarded by one of the monarchs. Will be encountering anything? Is combat a part of this game? Didn't feel like it was. Maybe we just talk to him? Get the pieces that we're being told about? Alright, let's venture through. Whoa. Oh, we can teleport there. I'm guessing we've... Oh, this is the central area we started in. Okay. Cool. Need to run and jump. Alright. Do I talk to you then? Talk. Pale face. A stone is awakened, claimed. The monarchs mediate on their thrones. They recognize the signs, the intertwined patterns. A totem of death is in motion. Influences destinies. The last one has come to save, destroy, dominate. You walk the path, respect the law, for destiny awaits indifference. So the shard has awoken, and destiny now awaits. So the forest is alive. I mean, I know Black Shard had multiple endings. I think one was just destroying reality itself. One was preserving the Forest of Destinies. I know another, I think, was destroying it. Still no idea if this is a precursor or a sequel. Just wait. So minor platforming is not what I expected. Which I guess Black Shard did have it now and again, but not all that often. That is all the way off on its own. No idea how we get there. Okay, I guess we go to this pyramid and tree. What did this do for me? Uh-huh. Alright, well. I guess we just teleported down here for really nothing at all. Good to know. Okay, well, let's go back and walk through that threshold. Alright. To the pyramid and the big tree we go. This is colossal in size. It is farther away than you anticipate it's going to be. Okay. Into this kingdom we go, ruled by a monarch. See how it goes. Oh, wow. What the fuck? What am I looking at? See, I'm pretty sure by the time of Black Shard, whether it's a sequel or prequel, I'm pretty sure all the regions we went to, their monarchs were dead and gone. But apparently this region has a living, breathing monarch, and things are living and breathing here. For better or for worse, I know who you are. Oh, thank you, voice in my head. Okay. So what exactly causes a person to become a monarch? What leads to that exactly? Guess we go this way. Around the writhing bodies, trapped in mud. I know what you seek. Will you give what I seek to me willingly? Very Lovecraftian. Almost H.R. Geiger with the way it's set up. I assume we go through into the pyramid. Massive place. You cannot hide the blackness in your soul. Not to me. Is that what happened to the other people? They came here searching for something and you put them in the mud pit for eternity? Until you die? Then maybe they're free? If their minds aren't irreparably damaged? Voice in the dark. You persist. Your past is tainted, and so shall be your future. This selfish quest of yours will end in ruin. Who are you? Why are you hiding? This is my enclave, foolish boy. I am everywhere, within everything. Your enclave. I see. You are the monarch Alia al-Hazred. This cursed name was never mine. The man it belonged to now rots, and I rule. You will join him soon enough. Oh, okay. So he killed the old version of himself, and now he rules in this realm? Still no idea if these are like souls he's torturing or creations of his own. But he rules this enclave, this domain. Pyramids in Russian architecture? And some snow, I'm seeing. You bring death and destruction. I can feel their stench following you. I merely ask for an audience, face to face. Then find me. You got it, I'll find you. I bet you're right up there. I bet that's you. Okay, let's go find this dude, I guess. Left or... I'll go left. It seems to go somewhere. Oh, hey dude. You, doing okay? Hello, are you waiting for something? Me? I don't see anyone else here. Oh yes, sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. Indeed, I'm waiting for my turn. Your turn? Yeah, they told me she'd call me when it's my turn. Who are they? The Whispers, I think. I can't remember. Could it have been my own voice? She'll stop ignoring me eventually, then it'll be my turn. Right. Do you know where I can find her? Ashes, no. However, you should keep going in that direction. There might be someone there who knows. Thank you. He nods without looking at you. As you walk away, you hear him whispering Alia's name over and over again. Alright, man, you keep on waiting. Alright, I guess we keep going until we find something. That's living. It's a living skeleton. Alright, this way then? A observer? A witness, I should say. Okay. Nothing here. Quite dark over here, though. Okay, I guess through here? Into this, cage with bones beneath it. How lovely. Talk? Tormented. Help me. I can't. What? Oh, Ashes. Who did this to you? Alia, the monarch of this enclave. She shows no mercy. Please. What may I do? Make it stop. I beg you. Put an end to my suffering. As you wish. You put your gun to the man's forehead. He gives you a pained smile. Thank you. A white flash followed by a deafening bang. The mutilated body disintegrates into a cloud of darkness. Just another murderer. That's what you are. If you say so, at least I'm not out here torturing people for eternity. So yeah, they're torturing people. All these writhing bodies. Bloodstains. God. Crafting hell, and for what reason? For what reason? Whoa. You alright? Anything I can do for you? What is this underneath you? What the hell is that? God damn. Okay. Horrifying. Getting closer to their, tormented. All I'm saying is, I don't think I deserve what's happening to me. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying that if we hadn't seen such jerks on the other side, we wouldn't be in this mess today. Alright, sure, but we didn't know. It's not fair. We didn't know the rules beforehand. Hello? A visitor. Hide your nasty scabs. Behave yourself in front of our guest. Well, I didn't invite any. I'm looking for Alia? Oh. That's gonna be tricky. If she granted audiences, everyone would be constantly asking for one. Except you. Don't listen to my friend here. He doesn't understand our monarch's intentions. Enlighten me. Well, dreamers and the dead wander freely through the lands. All the dreamers and all dead. A monarch deals with those who weren't the best of people. Sure, she only seeks revenge, nothing more. We're just collateral. Wrong place, wrong time. It is just a coincidence that you spent your life stealing, cheating, drugging, and so on. Yeah, true. But I didn't know her. I see. Thank you, sirs. You're welcome. You could at least pretend you sound happy to be here. Where are these people at? If the final game could, like, add in those people, that would be great. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, hi. You good? I'm guessing you're not good? Because that sound scared the shit out of me. Alright, well. Keep it going, I guess. Oh. Interact with the witness, and then I guess we leave this structure, this building, and head to the next one. Hi. Hello? Old man, I'm walking freely across these lands without hindrance or punishment. You're here for her, aren't you? Yes. Do you know where I can find her? It depends. Your waking life is hidden from me. Where do you come from, young man? Answer. As far as I can remember, I've always lived in the lands. Yet you don't carry the mark of the stillborn. How strange. The old man tilts his head and leans slightly towards you. For a moment, he seems to be sniffing you. I'm no stillborn, I've just always lived here. Of course. I have no doubt that your journey will leave a mark. My questions will be answered. You're quite strange, and you don't look as bad as the others. Oh, fear not. My suffering is quite fitting. Our region shows terrifying creativity. What do you mean? The deceitful creature probes souls to craft unique torments. In my case, after having stolen my own teachings, she ripped my name out. She lets me wander this hideous maze in blindness, hurting myself always unnoticed. She was your pupil? No, never. She's a mere concubine who couldn't stay in her lane. I pulled her out of the mud and protected her, and she thanked me by stealing my life's work. She couldn't measure up. The stranger spits out his last sentence, a wisp of ashen foam clinging to his beard. I see. So where is she? The old man remains silent for a few moments. You have the unpleasant feeling of being studied, perhaps penetrated by his blinded eyes. Her throne is in the pyramid. That's what the other tortured say. May the other gods guide you, young man. May you grant us justice. We'll see. The old man's face stretches into a twisted smile. You turn away without thinking him. What is that noise? So we go down over here. Or no, we go up. What is that noise? It's like all around me. I can't tell. Maybe it's that down there. Okay. Let's continue going this way, I guess. What about in here? It is a witness. And a walkway. This also goes up. To another walkway. Not really sure where to go. There are multiple places. Oh, wow. More suffering. That's really neat. Talk. Oh, wow. May I interrupt you for a moment, traveler? If you're just looking to end your suffering, find someone else. Oh, no. I've been here a short time. I'm sure my determination will keep me going longer than the pitiful wretches you've come across so far. In truth, I've heard you were looking for the monarch. I wanted to pledge my support. That's kind of you. Your support for what exactly? To stop her, of course. Isn't that your goal? We'll see. I'm sure you'll do the right thing once you face her. What are you doing here? I'm getting tortured, of course. Her Majesty did not approve of the way I treated her kind. Her kind? Oh, I'm sure you understand what I mean. I've never agreed with the idea that they are equals. It makes no sense. A moment passes as you look at him intently, puzzled. Everything is twisted here. Men are weak, and the weak rule. May you set things right and liberate honest souls like me. Nah. I understand why you're here. Enjoy your sentence. You turn around without giving him further attention. Alright, I get it now. Yeah, he can stay here for a while. I'm not gonna intervene on that one. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Huh. Okay. And this goes over here. This goes nowhere. Bounce across to this tree, I guess. Anything? No, but I recall seeing those designs back in Black Shard. Alright, well, guess we'll leave that be. How exactly do I get to the pyramid? How do I get over there? One big maze, honestly. Save. Right? And then we go this way. I just keep on the paths. Hopefully we get to the right spot eventually. So, maybe we shouldn't be freeing the people who are tortured here. I had no, concept of why they're here, but upon speaking with a couple of them, I think I get the understanding as to why. I think she's here specifically to torture men who abused, tortured, belittled women in general. That's their crime. I have no idea what these people did in their life, so... Oh, wow. That looks like it really sucks for you all. Okay, so some divine judgment in this afterlife. Go that way, or do I go this way? Okay, what is all this? No idea. Okay. Crazy, though. Oh, some stairs. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay. Let's go this way. Got some stairs upwards. Guess we just go on up. That brings us closer to the central area we wanted to go the entire time. Perfect. What is making that noise? No idea. Okay, grab you real quick. Okay. Can't tell if that's a glitch or if that skeleton's actually moving. Oh. Actually moving. Please, I beg you. Again? It's been far too long. What on earth could you have done to end up in this place, you poor soul? The tortured body twitches, barely able to breathe out the words to answer you. Experiments, living animals, sometimes humans, ashes. Please, I beg you, turn away. That's not why I'm here. The swarming mass of rats seem to regain its strength at the sound of your voice. As you turn away, the squeals of the rodents and the grim wails of the tortured man grow louder in the fetid air. Are you starting to understand? Every monster in its place. Alright, well. I mean, torturing living people, stuff like that, goddamn. Alright. Let's go through. Whoa. I'm guessing this is it. Let's go find Alia and, see if we can't get the stone from her. There she is. Alia. I must say, I'm rather impressed. Few manage to find their way through my maze, even less keep their sanity. I'm here for the stone. Why should I grant you access to it? Discuss. We can find common ground. That's a risky assumption, but it could be interesting. Go on. Matthew. I'm only here to find a child. Tawil al-At-Emir said he went through the gates of the Onyx Castle. My. He must play an essential part in the Intendant's plans, else he would never have let him cross the threshold. What are you talking about? What plan? I don't know. The 1,000 masks trace causal lines of such impossible complexity that even a monarch cannot comprehend them. But know this. Nyarlathotep always speaks the truth, for the truth is the essence of order, herald of madness as it may be. However, he only reveals what pleases him and won't hesitate to use one of his innumerable forms to trick you. Who is Nyarlathotep really? He is the soul and messenger of the gods, the watcher who haunts the dark and the arborist of the forest of destiny. He is the whisperer with the bone flutes and the pale faces in the labyrinth. All of this and countless other occult avatars, abandoned or chosen by the gods. If we are the dream's regents, he is the intendant of the Onyx Castle, forever standing between us and the truth. It sounds like the description of a god, or something draped in enough words and myth to present as such. The prophecy. What threatens Kadath? Nothing, for the monarchs are watching. Kadath and the lands are protected against the calamities that oppress the waking. Here, no titan nor demon can enter. Even if they could, they would be no match for us. What about the sign? It is mentioned in the Zothic fragments as once caused the gods to leave. Just a tale written by poets and passed on by the ignorant. The sign is a paper monster hidden in the corners of time, destined to make fools shiver. In this unchanging and indifferent world, there is no place for such melodrama. So what? Everyone else is either lying or mistaken? Your arrogance is tiring. The sign isn't here. Its being real or not wouldn't change a thing. Kadath is an impregnable fortress, and there is no power greater than that of the monarchs within the dream. Alia's voice is firm and her tone is final. However, a cold shiver goes through you for a moment as you realize that far beneath this formidable facade, a silent terror is beginning to take shape. The Enclave. Why choose to create such a horrifying place and act like a tyrant? Insolent one. What do you think the monarchs are? Tyrants indeed, lords of divine right devoted to craft and rule without limit in God's absence, each in their own ways. We are lawful because we are powerful, and not the other way around. But the cosmic order is amoral and its laws ruthless. We shall reign until others tear our power away and destroy our thrones, by means of violence or betrayal. You who walks the path paved with black stones, you're a fool if you think any other destiny awaits you. What will you do with this power as you claim your own? Appeaser, I didn't come to challenge you, Lady Alia. Quarrels beneath monarchs and prophecies are no interest to me for now, and might never be. I'm only looking to find the boy who haunts my dreams, and I need your stone for this. And then, I'll do my best. If this path leads me to become what you predict, then I'll try and use this power for good, to help others. I won't stand against you. I won't be your or anyone else's enemy. I'll do my best. That I can promise. Will you grant my request? This is your reward, for this is your destiny. So go on and claim it, but remember that I'll keep watching you. So should you, at the end of your path, break your promise, know that nothing will protect you from my vengeance. One final advice. Power only comes to those who crave it from the depths of their soul. If you're not ready to take it, to be chained to it and to defend it, then give up now and flee Kadath forever. Farewell. Okay, I guess we go and take it. Is this the stone? Oh wow, you are horrifying. Act. And another vision. And we're back in the central maze. Let's find our way out real quick. Ideally. Oh, stairway. Never mind. It is not tangible, got it. Okay, well, maybe that comes in later on. Doesn't look like we can go this way. So I guess we hop down. We were just over there. That would be backtracking. What are you, Act? Oh, a staircase. Is that a Mon Sigil? No, this is... Alua? Alua? This supposed to be a map? Or a sigil? I don't know, but I can't interact with it. I'm not even really sure what to do with it. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we go up the stairs. And more? What a strange realm. Another cage. Why construct it in such a way, though? This seems almost like, you know, late 1800s, early 1900s, like England, with the architecture. Oh, another pale face. The Deceiver. Beyond the dream, the sanctuary lies, the forest omni-reality, countless wakings. It grows continuously in the fertile soil with use of the shards. To alter, rewrite, delay, this use is now prohibited. So say the gods, the last ones through their voice, soul, and messenger. The end is inevitable, but the sign is entropy. The original structure is corrupted, lost. The dream remains, the Kadath, the Ark, the Onyx prison, under the roots of the forest outside of time forever. You who walks this path respect the law in different order. Accept the tyranny of fate. So again, stating that the end is eventually coming, the sign is entropy, death and destruction. It's already taken hold. The only safe passage, only safe place is the Ark, this prison, inside the Onyx Shard. And another pathway. And we see Matthew once more. Okay. Let's listen once more. Observer. The boy is there, so close. I can sense his fear, his loneliness and confusion. He knows I'm here, behind him. He doesn't dare turn around. Why? He almost reached the red door before collapsing, helpless. He's waiting for me, at my mercy. He calls for me, begging me. I don't understand. A dull cracking sound tears through the night as a sliver of shard pierces the flesh. Pain, cold, silence. Then darkness once again. And we're back out once more. Oh, we are beneath the doorway. Then does that mean another door is open for us? Somewhere out there? I guess we'll have to go and see. Yep, that one's open now, it looks like. Possibly. Let's hop down here. And yep, that door is now open. Okay, so this next one open. Let's save real quick. And we'll have to end it there for today as we are low on time and I have other things I must accomplish for today. A lot of graduation parties I have to go to. So, if you like Hypnos so far, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts, your observations, your theories, how it ties into other literature and lore that you know of, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Otherwise, I've been SinisterHeart, and hopefully I'll see you soon in another video.